Dai, dai, vamos!
Right door is open! Is he fucking crazy or what?
No, that ending's not your fault.
Good thing we're not camping.
Voilà la Camouille Commerce qui va tenter un dépassement.
This event is huge. It's the one that gets sports car drivers recognised, and I think it's important that you keep your mind at peace and not let the stress of Le Mans mentally affect you in the car. I think that's something really important.
It's not the weekend, it's not the week, it's more than 1 week, and it's too long. Usually in MotoGP, you arrive Friday and Sunday is finished. It's more bam bam bam, like this. Now I need to understand the way to manage.
It's a very emotional race. Whether you win, you lose, you crash, you retire, you finish. You finish and you hug your mechanics. You know what everyone's been through, and it's something you've enjoyed together, that journey you've been on for the last few days.
And that was a hard one. That was a hard one.
It's always difficult to win Le Mans, because even if you start, they say, okay, you start alone, the only car, do 24 hours without mistakes and come back. You need a bit of luck, but at the end of the day, who makes everything more close to perfect is the winner.
My idea is if we see rainfall, I go out on a wet, we bank a lap on that, and then we've got the right compound first. It depends on what we see, so I'm going to go out there and just wait and watch.
I mean, I think if it's not particularly wet, I think you calm this off and try and survive.
C'est pas mouillé, on met les médiums, il n'y a pas de pluie. C'est 20 degrés, il sera thème 20-25. C'est juste si c'est gras.
Ce qui est bien avec ça, c'est que tu pars avec le médium, tu peux le chauffer, tu peux même faire un tour de chauffe, puis après faire le temps, parce que normalement t'as pas de trafic. Ou moins.
Moins.
L'autre, il faut partir avec le soft, il faut faire un tour direct, parce que tu sais pas si tu auras à nouveau l'opportunité de refaire un tour.
Italy, Ferrari, 1 PM, me, one Porsche which is not there, and Alpine. Two Alpine or one Alpine? One Alpine.
Juste derrière. Je viens.
On a un dîner ou pas?
Est de la forêt.
Je pousse pas, en fait. Faut pas que je pousse l'entrée parce que sur la sortie.
Quoi. Vraiment sur ta reprise de gaz bien quoi. Les Porsche, t'es super bon. La 5 ça va aller. Avec les pneus tu vas avoir de la speed et tout ça, donc ça va aller.
Bien, hein. Ouais, plaisir. La météo, ça a l'air de tenir.
Je pense que ça va tenir.
Ouais, ça tient. La tempête s'est baissée un peu, je pense.
Comment?
La tempête, elle est quand même un peu plus basse.
Mais c'est pas mal pour moi.
Ouais, c'est sûr.
Moi, en tout cas, par rapport à mon style de pilotage, c'est mieux.
Non, ça va être cool. T'as plaisir, amuse-toi bien. Hein.
Exactement. Je vais essayer de faire une de la pierre.
Do you actually want to drive the hypercar at some point?
Yeah, that looks sick. Honestly, it looks really cool.
Voilà. Il est là le boss. Je pense que ça peut jouer quoi là?
Ça dépend ce que jouent les autres en fait.
Ouais.
Sebastian Bourdais is on an absolutely titanic lap right now. Here he comes.
That looked nice to me. What's it going to be as he crosses the line? A further improvement.
24.8.
Nice.
My goodness! Fabulous stuff from Sebastian Bourdais.
Local boy on pole so far.
Provisional.
Provisional.
Yeah.
What happened, mate? All good? Okay, mate, just follow the marshal instructions. Okay, the track is on the red flag now, it's on the red flag.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! C'est pas moi la vedette, c'est lui!
The tires were kind of like there, but I didn't really know what to expect on the second lap. So I knew there was more in it, but then the tires started to kind of over pressure.
C'est fini ou c'est pas fini?
7 minutes. 7 minutes. Oh, t'as été super. On a fait le tour. Ouais.
Embrasse ton fils.
On va les laisser aller chercher le chrono.
Way to crush it.
That was a while. And some.
Ouais, je te voyais dans la voiture, regarder tes datas, voir si t'étais en avance et tout.
Bah, j'avais pas vraiment prévu d'en faire 3, mais j'ai continué de pousser. J'ai vu que ça continuait de gagner un peu de temps. Je fais l'erreur à la deuxième chicane, je perds du temps.
Hey, give me a hug.
Attends, je fais une
si ça fait la pole, ça fait la pole. Si ça fait pas la pole, ça fait pas la pole. Mais quoi qu'il arrive, c'est...
C'est une super belle performance. Regarde le loup, regarde le loup.
Ah, ça me paraît difficile d'aller chercher ça.
Ah, on sait pas.
Tu sais,
on sait pas.
7 minutes 40, ils ont le temps d'aller en faire.
Ils font 2 tours chrono, 7 minutes 40.
Je sais pas si on n'avait pas assez d'essence après pour refaire un autre tour ou pas. Il y avait quelque chose. Parce que je crois qu'en plus, il faut que tu finisses avec un certain nombre d'essence en WEC. Donc si c'est pour tomber en panne et se faire disqualifier, ça sert à rien.
Pit exit is now open. Pit exit is now open. Session has been resumed.
Il n'y a que 4 voitures qui vont faire un tour de plus.
C'est Lynn qui est en train de te battre. Lynn, il vient de faire premier secteur.
200e. Ah, écoute, s'il a fait l'affaire, on avait pas mis assez d'essence avant, on n'aurait pas pu refaire un tour de plus.
Here comes Alex Lynn. Alex Lynn, potential for the moment to go on to the front row of this race.
Yeah. Alex Lynn from 6th position behind is...
Goes pole!
Oh, il l'a!
Ah, c'est dommage.
C'est Sylvestre.
Les coups de volant qu'il met.
On peut rien, c'est terrible.
Bien passé, Milton.
Hein?
Bien passé, Milton.
Ah mais là, Est pris des vitres.
Attention, Est pris des vitres aussi. Ouais.
Puis il a pris l'aspi.
Ouais, il va être devant.
Yeah, the Porsche is right there. Bah, regarde la Porsche. I mean, Kevin can send the last sector from another planet, so I mean, I wouldn't discount them.
Is it going to be a Penske pole at Le Mans? Was it legal? Was it legal? It is pole for the moment. Listen to the crowd.
That's P1! That's P1!
Amazing. That's number 6, huh? That's number 6.
It is, baby, it is. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. We need to save maximum fuel. We are going to finish this lap on e-drive.
We need 1 liter, no? We need 1 liter.
With this long in-lap, I tell you, the adrenaline is definitely down now. This was the longest in-lap of my life, even longer than launch life.
Boss?
Well?
Thank you. Thank you to you.
Oh, nice job.
I felt special. Thank
Good.
you.
It should.
Yeah, that was cool. Fun night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Get some sleep, and then every time you get in the car, you just give me a lap like that every time?
Only 24 hours to go.
Yeah, fine. Got that right. Nice job, Alex.
Dans le dirt, j'étais toujours trop en dedans. Tous les autres tours, j'étais tranquille en track limite. Là, j'ai dit, bon, allez, tac, j'ai repris les gaz. Tu sais, elle n'a pas fait comme ça, elle est restée. Les Porsche, c'était pas mal. C'est la première fois que je faisais les Porsche tout seul. Avant, j'avais toujours un mec devant.
Ouais, c'est beau pour toi.
That's my second pole. I had one here in '63. I did. Only because we had the big engine. You like that? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Estra got a tow from P2.
That's great.
From Mulsanne down.
Oh, nice.
That's the 10th of the bit.
1.5 tenths, eh? It's all it Nielsen.
That's all she wrote. Anyway.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thanks, team. Thanks, guys.
Take your trophy and raise your trophy. Applaudissements, mesdames et messieurs.
Jota, number 12, really had a big story. Callum made it through to Hyperpole. He had a fantastic qualifying session, the car was quick again, and then it all went wrong. Lost control of the car before Tetra Rouge.
Red flag, red flag, red flag.
And what looked like a bit of an innocent hit into the wall actually did a lot of damage to the chassis. They had to rebuild the car from scratch. Porsche literally delivered them a chassis, a completely bare chassis, as if it had just come out of an autoclave. And don't forget to pay a little bit extra for the chassis as well, for the privilege of having to work day and night to get this thing ready for race day or the warm-up, which it did thanks to a shakedown on the airfield on Friday.
We have half an hour running, or it's like
half an hour running. So
okay.
We start at 8,
yeah,
and we try to finish at 8:30.
Okay.
They built that car in just over 48 hours, which would usually take them over 2 weeks. I don't know how they achieved it. I really don't. But they finished the race today in 8th position, the position where they started the race. And it's an incredible achievement and a remarkable story.
We have to be honest. You guys are there to do the best you can. With the way that the balance is applied, every thousandth of a second counts. And you will always try to get that extra millimeter, which is, that's what you're there for, so it's a matter of balance. It is a 24-hour race, and to win the race, you need to finish the race, so don't think of winning it on lap 1 because it may cost you. Le Mans as usual, will choose who wins. It's not turn one, it will be at the checkered flag. It's 24 hours. I count on you guys to helping me running it safe. May the best be on the podium and have a good one.
Just because I'm on pole, is there any special expectation in terms of speed or when the flag will be dropped?
The flag is a protocol. For you, it's the lights on the line.
And the speed to stay until there is
the
free?
speed, the code says that you should, what the code says in Article 816, I think, is that you should keep the speed of the leading car without any changes or serious accelerations.
Yeah.
We know that there is an increase of momentum. We know it, and we understand the adrenaline which is already pumping, okay? But let's not get out of the last turn and go flat on the accelerator. That's what we definitely don't want. And I need to get all the hypercars into the grid before you guys start racing. And well done for yesterday. That was a hell of a lap.
That was.
But then
We were surprised as well. We were.
Then my question in race control was, will you make it back? Will you make it back? I was joking.
It was not planned to do that extra lap.
He can pull out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know where he got the card, but he can pull out the strength.
There's one guy who can survive driving at 110%.
That was really with a knife in the teeth.
Allez. Un CO2 pour le
Race day breakfast. Emily, is Papa ready?
Ja.
Ja? Achter zijn. Papa crasht toch niet? Oder?
Früher hast du oft gecrasht.
Wer hat dich das erzählt? Das war Onkel Dries.
Bonjour. Enchanté. Enchanté, merci. Merci de nous recevoir. J'ai pas mis la cravate, je suis désolé.
Non, il n'y a pas besoin. He's like a superstar when I was a kid or high school student. So I'm nervous for this actually, not for the race. That's what I mean.
They sure did. That was a lot of work and not a lot of time.
That's when you see the complexity of these cars.
Yeah, well, I mean, putting them together is one thing, but then getting everything to talk to each other, that's the tricky part.
It's like a rattle, but like, it's not a clear cut as that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I don't know if it's like airflow coming in the car differently.
Okay.
Which could give you that sort of sensation with the water.
Yeah.
Or if it's something more, it felt like it was slightly in front of me to the right.
Okay.
But I can't be more.
Like...
It wasn't anything obvious, but that noise was not there in warm up for sure.
Was not there
in warm up.
You know this guy?
I know, he's a legend.
He's
a
you
legend.
too, hein?
No.
You too.
No, you're the legend. And then...
Vous qui chérie? Salut mon André.
Ça va?
Chérie. Hello.
Hi, Tim
I'm
Simon.
Jackie.
Hi. Yeah, I know. I know who you are.
I don't know. You're too young for me.
No, I'm not.
You know it is half wet, half dry.
But you know, before Norbert Singer told me a story when you pitted, I think 77, and it was raining in Arnas.
Yes,
and in pits it was dry, and you boxed and you said, "Yeah, I need
yes,
rain
it's
tires."
true.
He
Yes.
was like, "No way, it's dry."
Yes.
I said, "No."
Yes, we were fighting.
Yeah, back then you decide, no?
Yeah, because you had no other options. Now you've got all the choices. It was inspiration.
You had radio?
You had to look the sky and say it's a big one, small one, whatever. And
No radio, huh? There was no radio. Just you
No.
box and you say radio.
No.
Group C, no radio?
No.
But this was
I tell you,
96.
no water and no radio. Not even water.
Because you were so fit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
2 drivers as well, huh?
Yeah, 2 drivers.
This looks dark. Back there it looks dark. It's like you never know. We start on soft. We are still thinking. It's soft or medium, but we're not sure yet.
The sun comes out like now. It's
When the sun is out, it gets hot immediately. But when the sun is not out, don't surprise if you see us using hard. I'm not joking. Yeah.
We are the only one that don't sandbag. This is the good thing.
Excited?
yeah, it's gonna be cool. Tricky but cool.
I love watching. I actually love watching the first few laps.
Yeah.
It's actually nicer not being in the car.
Yes.
Just seeing the 23 cars come out onto Tete Rouge.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Oh, this is done.
Some pretty big sports stars.
Yeah.
Football stars.
I hit Jensen Buttons here, apparently.
Exactly, yeah. Put a ball in front of me, mate, and I walk the other way. I have no idea what to do with it. I only like sports where you need 2 balls.
I came many times when I was a kid, and I lived like 500 meters from here for 5 years.
Oh, really?
'Cause I was doing the school. I was doing the FFSA school. So.
Okay, yeah.
I was with Antoine, Hubert, we were there, with Valentin Moineau, like some other guys, Nico Jamin. It was fun, honestly, we had a lot of fun. But
it's a cool race.
Yeah, but even the event, like you see all the
Everything,
people, they're
yeah.
loving it. It's a nice crowd, you know. It's not many events in France can gather that many people, and just positive.
9 manufacturers and 23 big hypercars. Never better than Formula One, really.
Yeah, better than Formula One, and everybody's able to win.
And everybody here has a relationship with these brands. Where Formula One is different.
16 we were leading comfortably. Like this was really our race. Water pump.
Remember I had to wake you up because you were on the container?
Yeah, I was
just
stupid.
happened.
It's always supplier parts.
Yeah. Always the same problems. It's either the drivers or the supply parts. The drivers are overpaid. They're always overpaid.
Now we can say it.
Now we can say it. These drivers should be paid less. You know? We're going to put more into R&D. You know, it should be.
Mikey boy!
Mikey boy!
Dit is toch wel gaaf, niet?
Nee,
ja, klopt.
Jumbo!
Jumbo!
We do this together, man. We do this together. It's gonna come in.
I said, Mikey boy, I have to do your job. I miss you. Thank you. Thank you.
He already stressful to start.
Yeah. 24 hours, yeah. I'll leave it to them. I smoke the cigarette behind, I relax. We need you, anything you see, drop it in the group.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. I'll keep watching the ones.
Okay.
Yes, man. Take care, my friend. Bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Allons enfants de la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé. Contre nous de la tyrannie, l'étendard sanglant élevé. L'étendard sanglant élevé.
Besser.
You, it's gleich.
Bro. Can do this. Bocca al lupo. Remember to go into the pit lane, yeah? On the first lap, don't stay on stay on the track. You promise?
Unless it rains big time.
Perfect.
Yeah, cheers.
Good.
Pilote, démarrez vos moteurs.
1 minute board on the grid.
Début du tour de formation, début du tour de formation.
Nicklas. Bravo. Grande.
Dai, 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 dai.
Il arrive, il arrive, il arrive, il arrive.
Dai, dai, vamos, dai.
No chance.
Ça va être dur, la course.
Ah, le lien de Ferrari. Comment?
Ça, c'est chiant.
T'as vu l'axel là?
Ouais.
Axel.
C'est dur.
C'est dur là du sport.
Ouais, ça fait tout. Je suis assez content, je vais pouvoir faire cette connerie. La voiture n'est pas cassée, déjà c'est pas mal. Non mais c'est vrai parce que tu peux vite l'abîmer au départ. La Chine. Ouais, je préfère prendre le départ, mais bon, ouais, c'est vrai que le début c'est facile. Tu fais un petit endommage un petit peu, puis après tu fais toute la course. Bon, cet endommage là avant, on peut tout le temps le changer. Ouais.
Regarde dans le shortcut.
The right driver in car 50 was driving at the critical points in the race. In the dry, we all know the speed of Antonio Fuoco. He got into the lead of the race and started to stretch a bit of a gap. And that really put the car 50 in a powerful position. And then when you needed the finesse, you had Molina, someone just to keep that train rolling on. He was there just to carry the work on that others were doing, always quick, staying out of trouble. And then right at the end, when you needed the coolest heads of cool, you had the ice-cool Dane in the car of Nicklas Nielsen. All of them, at their specific points in the race, were right where they needed to be.
What the f does this guy do, mate? What the f does he do? Is he f***ing crazy or what? What the f, man?
Are you okay? First
What the f does he do, mate? F my feet, mate.
E poi taglia chicane, mi deve lasciare passare e sfortunato io mi sono mosso perché
Perché hanno fatto vedere che c'era anche il GT davanti.
no, ma poi cosa è successo? Sai che c'è l'asfalto qua? Ho toccato e mi si è scomposta.
Andiamo avanti.
Messa bomba, perché c'ho chicane, nie ścigał się.
Kolał na GT, najpierw mnie spał na bokę, wyprzedziłem go, on miał lepszą prędkość, mnie spał na bokę, puściłem go, prawie zgubił auto na wyjściu z pierwszej szykany, wyszedłem szybciej, zepchnął mnie na GT, ściął szykanę.
Widziałem to. Oni dali w uzasadnieniu, że on się trzyma prawej linii. A on kurwa, jak zobaczysz nagranie, to on odbiega od prawej linii.
I lost the car! Okay, Ahmad, you are stuck in the gravel and you have water leak. So I think the radiator is damaged. Oh my god, no, not again. Come on, guys. No, no. I'm so sorry, guys. Really, I've never driven in this hard condition in my life. Sorry.
Don't, it's not your fault. No way. No way. Don't think that it's your fault. You stick to that, okay?
Supposed to do 2 hours and I ended up doing 4 hours.
Why?
Because there was a safety car a long time and then wet, back to dry, then wet again, and then it was normally supposed to switch with Andre. But it's night if it's drying conditions. I know where it's dry and not. And if a new driver gets in, doesn't matter if it's Andre or somebody else. It's very difficult. So Andre is first stint, he's only doing a double, and then Kevin a triple, which means that in 3 hours I'm already back in the car. And then you're always a little bit awake in case something happens, they call you to jump in the car earlier. How is it? I already had often nightmares that I missed a stint because I couldn't wake up or something. I hope it doesn't happen now.
Safety car deployed. Safety car procedure has been deployed.
You're gonna stay there for a long time? Be extra cautious because yeah, it's intensifying and you could do an aquaplaning easily, even at 80.
Yeah.
We were all joking out here. It's a good thing we're not camping.
Well, at least you can have a break. Whatever.
Yeah, sure. You should join us.
I guess Steph and Rio will be having a nice sleep. No sound either.
And now it's about 6 o'clock, so it's now sunrise, and you're in the car for a bit less than 3 hours now.
menos siamo lì adesso con il safety car, vediamo se apre o no, però vediamo un po'.
La Porsche numéro 6 et la deuxième Toyota numéro 7 en troisième.
I'll try not to fall asleep here.
If you need, we can get Caitlin to sing to you.
Maybe a Dutch song?
We'll see which one she knows.
Yeah, it doesn't look really nice out there from the onboard camera.
On the onboard camera is better than in live.
How long this will continue? Is the weather going to improve or we'll be here for a while, you think?
Safety car procedure will last for a while still.
Mentally, that was almost harder than doing a double stint. Just like, in the end, I just wanted to close my eyes. So.
You did great.
Yeah. For a safety car procession. Hey, Richard. Morning. Guys, all right? I think I did 16 laps, 160 minutes of just, you know, and you're still strapped in. There's no relaxing. There's no let out. So it's very difficult. Be a lot of people who've been in the car for 3 hours who are a bit, and as soon as they go race speed.
That was the most boring stint ever. T'as beaucoup d'air qui rentre. J'avais les pieds gelés, je sentais plus mon pied gauche. Quand il y a vraiment trop d'eau, si tu veux, les prototypes et surtout les hypercars, en fait, l'eau soulève la voiture et puis ensuite c'est incontrôlable, c'est absolument impossible à conduire. C'est un peu le même problème qu'en Formule 1. Et ça, plus le fait qu'ils doivent mettre de la température dans les pneus, ils peuvent pas attaquer suffisamment pour mettre de la température. Mais il y a un moment cette nuit où même pour nous, c'était pas conduisible.
Green flag, Alabama just ahead of Fred Makibiki, then it's Robert Schwarzman, then Antonio Fuoco, then Kobayashi, and then Kevin Esper, and then Sebastian Buemi.
Has brought Ferrari right back into it because they were the manufacturer that lost out through the night period with the rain and everything and their penalties that they got, and now they're straight back in it.
But we said, didn't we, when this track went back to full drive, we expected the Ferraris to come back into it. They had the pace yesterday, and boy oh boy, they've got pace again.
Alors que Robert Schwarzman est attaqué par notamment la Ferrari d'Antonio Fuoco et par, oh là là, Kamui Kobayashi qui va tenter un dépassement avant Indianapolis.
A race that was 24 hours long, but many divisions in between. We had segments of sprint races, basically, therefore, because of lengthy safety car periods. And each safety car period would allow waiver rounds. It would allow to join just to one safety car, the safety car A, and then you would go again, all bunched up, and it was, everyone had done their pit stops, all refueled, all driver changed and new tyres. So you were basically resetting each time. And that was the fascination of this race. When you thought it was taking a turn, it would suddenly end there, reset and go again until the next branch of another avenue would appear. And it was in a way really cool because you had multiple races within one big race.
Giochi.
In 3-4 first, can be whatever. Depends when it starts to rain, but
Medium is a risk, but you have to risk.
No, but guys, the right door is open!
You managed to close it or?
I cannot reach it, I cannot reach it.
Brendan, we saw contact. Did you feel contact?
Yeah, of course, he hit me off. He bumped me.
So many things happened that you could point the finger and say, that's where we lost it, that's where we lost it. You could do that for pretty much all 4 cars out of Ferrari and Toyota. Any one of them could have won this race because they all had the pace to do it at different times in the race.
Last lap, gap 19 seconds. 19 seconds.
Copy.
We will be for position 2 and we don't want to take any risk. We want to bring P2 home.
Guys, I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Honestly, I'm so good. I can't believe it, man.
What a story to tell.
The best looking car, the fastest car, and the best team in the world. 2 years in a row. Mamma mia.
It was brilliant to watch the Ferrari crew. That first time when you all meet each other after the race, because you spend the whole race only seeing one of them. You see maybe the driver getting in at the pit stop, they get out the car, and you see them briefly in that crossover of you're getting in, they're getting out. You might see the other driver in the hospitality area when you're just about to, when you're waking up to get in the car in the night and they're coming back in all full of sweat. So you never see the trio together until the end of the race. So when you see them celebrate that victory all together, it feels like a proper team game.
Hey man, you did it for Mikey Boy. You did it for Mikey Boy, yeah?
Yeah, sure, mate. My drive was for Mikey. I will remember this one.
Mate, you are crying as much as I.
Joker. Normally, don't stay. Big respect. Everyone, what the race, yeah. Not ours, but yeah, welcome to the one. Maybe this is the most difficult one in many years, I think.
To have 4 manufacturers able to win until the end.
Yeah.
Never happens.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Again. Come on.
Congrats.
We have to share every year. We have to share.
No. You won the world championship.
No, now we are very close.
No.
Yes. Ah, okay. Yes, now we are very close. Yeah, the James.
Well done.
Man. Maybe my last dance, huh? Never know.
No, I'm still good.
At least you danced very well.
I still got it. That's the good thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you for trusting me.
Thank you.
Thank you for God.
It was an event where We had the weather really against the drivers. The rain would come and go. Nothing was consistent through this race. We were watching cars out there on used, old, cold tyres under safety car conditions. We had a lot of safety car conditions. Yes, we saw lots of mistakes. Nobody had the perfect race here this week. I mean, hats off to all of them that survived this one, particularly the ones that stood on the top step of the podium in all their respective categories, because my goodness, that was a tough one. I've raced here 13 times. I've been here more times than that, of course, especially in my commentary role. I think I can safely say this was the hardest race I've ever seen at Le Mans.